thunder, the gutter. I hover above every mother they utter. I smother the cutter, rebuttal. I double the treble, no shuttle. I hustle the muscle, the knuckle. You're bloody but steady. I'm ready already, embedded in metal and pedal the rebel and settled. I level the bezel and settle the debt with a breath that is razor edge major. Square wager the wager. I break every layer of doubters or haters. Debaters get catered the vapor. I say with a flavor of danger. Low end corporatory, but the spine, the design, and the twine with the grind. I line with the fire and wire. The fire will fight or ignite at the night when the bite that is tatted and bark work hard. Nah, I require no choir, just fire. Supplier of fire, they climb even higher. Higher, no tire, I'm word. The detonate, dominate, circulate. Snap back, contact, compact, impact, exact attack, no slack in the rack. When I stack that black hat, black how crowd get loud. I cloud, oh, we got away powder, devour the coward and power. By hours, a pound in the pavement, engraving my statement and brain of the patient, adjacent, the greatness, complacent, get faces, is laced, replacement, the basic, stainless and safe. Put it never been a more criminal, digital, syllable, cynical, lyrical, miracle, critical, pivotal, visceral, literal, heat in the literal chest that I press like a bench in a trench with a wrench. I avenge every sense of offense with intense recompense, no defense when I commence to dispense every sentence, relentless and senseless, the damage, offensive, expensive, explosive, corrosive, ferocious, atrocious. I spin like an oxygen tanks, octane with the no stopping, the momentum, development, then I'm sending the ceiling and then I'm finning the blending of tempo, crescendo, weight, spin hard, bang every dart like a crowbar. I go far from low tar, I show scars like medals of war. Night vision, decision, position, collision, decision, ambition, ignition, transition, conditions, emission, demolition, opposition, exposition. I listen, I pivot, I rip it, I flip it, I speed it, committed to finish, replenish, diminish, the timid, advantage, the limits, no gimmicks, no limits, just visiting, friction. Brick that mic like a vice grip, tight, quick, strike, swift, like a flick of a switch in a pitch black ditch in the midst of a blitz when the hi-hat, tat, scatter like shrapnel, unravel the panel, dismantle the channel. I travel in battle, I rattle the saddle and battle to ravel. No mercy, no courtesy, verbally, surgery, currently, urgently, burning internally, yearning for turning the furnace, but currency, converting adversity, perfectly, certainly. Steel spine wire, what I require, the empire required, the supplier of fire, retire, every liar, perspire, wire tie, never expire. I rise from the mire like choir. Nah, never I suffer, whatever, endeavor to weather the pressure forever. Shit, brutal. Climb to the dark to the skyline fracture. Built from the spark that I manufacture. Carving the marble, the name of the chapter. After disaster, I'm after the rapture. Blood through the pressure, no lesson, no settle. Better known, pedal, no drummer. Under the thunder, out with the whatever. Sever the tether, we better together. Storming it, just play quick in the floor. War in the corridor, more and more. Score after score, I settle the war. Course or can't ignore. Double time, purple mind, muscle and line. Hustle and grind, intertwine every line, spine of a line. I climb and I shine, define, redesign, refine, every rhyme on the vine. In the prime of the time when I sign my design. Black Almo, gold overload, explode when I flow, mo, beast mode, heat stroke. I provoke every opponent, get broken out, spoken, token, emotion, locomotion, devotion, explosion, implosion, promotion, and notion. With cage rattle in the baseline, Carter falls, bottle, no bottle. I swallow the hollow and follow the code in the road. I erode every doubt till it drown in the sound profound. Underground, I'm bounce around, rebound, resounding, astounding. I'm pounding the ground to the pound back. Compact, impact, exact attack, back to back. Stacks on stacks, crack that cap, snap that drab, clap that gap when the kick jump bump. Leave a lump in the drum, bit of funk when I dunk every palm. Rocks on the rubble, there's some above it. Roam with the thunder, no runner, outrun it. Gunner is on it, I'm done being done. White limits, I skin them and bend them and oven. Higher the zealous, revealing the meaning. Peeling it out from the moon, I was bleeding. Leading the legion, achieving the region. Season by season, we deep in the brain. Last wife carved, name in the pavement. Statement engraved in the brain of the patient. Ancient Kate is a J civic greatness. Fakeless, get faceless in placement. Final surge, merge, every nerve. Curve that swerve when I observe. Serve that verb with the nerve. Basement pressure, the thunder, the gutter. I hover above every mother, they utter. I smother the gutter, rebutter. I jump for the triple, no shuttle. I hustle the muscle, the metal, get ready, was steady, I'm ready, embedded the metal and pedal, the rebel and settle, the level, the vessel and settle, the devil, the benefit, razor edge, major threat, wager the weed, I break every layer. I got us and haters, debaters, decatur, the vapor, I savor the flavor of danger. No ant crawl to the rib and it's fine design, intertwine with the grind, I line with the fire and wire, tire up a fighter, ignite, and the night with a bike that is tighter than bone wide. Nah, I require no choir, just fire, supply, or either climb even high and high, no tie, I'm wide, to detonate, dominate, circulate, dominate, snare, crack, snap back, contact, compact, impact, attack, no slack in the back when I stack that stat, black, hack, that cow, crowd, get loud, I cloud, it get out, with powder, devour the coward, empower by hours of pounding the plate, and the grave, I'm stapling the brain of the patient, the base of the grace, complacing your faces, the play from replace me, the basic, was staying, this is sacred, minimal, criminal, digital syllables, cynical, lyrical, miracle, critical, pivotal, physical, ritual, visible, literal, heat in the little, watch us that I press like a bench in the trench with a branch, I avenge, I rescind, over fans, with intense, rip a fence, no defense, when I come and still dispense, I rescind, it's relentless, senseless, but I miss offensive, expensive, explosive, corrosive, ferocious, atrocious. Shock spin locked in oxygen, toxin within, no stopping, no momentum in the fundamental. I'm sending, descending, and then defending, a blending, the chemical cushion, no extend, no I bend every bar like a crowbar. I go far from low power, I show scars like medals of war. Action, decision, position, collision, decision, ambition, ignition, transition, condition, demolition, opposition, exposition. I listen, I pivot, I rip it, I flip it, I spit it, committed, to finish, replenish, diminish, determine, finish, the limits, no gimmicks, no limits to physics, of friction, friction. Grip that mic like a vice grip, tight, quick, strike swift, like a flick of a switch in a pitch black ditch in the midst of a blitz. When the hi-hat, tat, scatter like shouting, don't unravel the paddle, dismantle the channel, I travel and battle, I rattle the saddle and battle the grapple. No emergency, no courtesy, burdenly, surgery, currently, urgently, burning, eternally, yearning for turning the furnace, the currency, converting adversity, perfectly, certainly. Steals fire, ride with the eye, acquire the empire, require a supplier, a fire, retire, liar, perspire, wire, attire, never expire, I rise from the mire like quiet. Now, never I sever, whatever, endeavor, to weather the pressure forever. Shit, brutal, climb to the dark, to the skyline fracture, built from the spark that I manufacture, carved in the marble, the name of the chapter. After disaster, I master the rapture, up through the pressure, no lesson, no settle, metal, long pedal, no trimmer, under the thunder, I weather, whatever, sever the tether, we better together. Storm in the just click, quick in the floor, roar in the corridor, more and more, score after score, I settle the war, chorus so raw, can't ignore. Double time, triple mind, muscle align, hustle and grind, intertwine, every line, spine of a line, like climbing, outshine, define and redesign, refine every rhyme, undefined in the prime for the time when it's time of design. Blackout mode, code overload, flow when I flow, mode, beast mode, hit stroke, I provoke, every woman get broken, outspoken, token, emotion, loco motion, devotion, erosion, explosion, promotion, an ocean, rip cage, redder when the baseline, pot of full, pot of no, bottle, I swallow the hollow and follow the code in the road, I erode every down till it drown in the sound, profound, the ground, I'm bounce around, rebound, resounding, astounding, I'm pounding the ground till it pound back, count, pack, get packed, exact, attack, back to back, so stacks, crack, that cap, snap, back, track, clap, that, when the kick drum, don't leave a lump in the trunk, with the funk, when I dump, every pump, from the ruffle, the summit above it, run with the thunder, no running, I run it, gun it, stun it, I'm done being done with, limits I spin, I'm in, been up to nothing, higher than ceilings, revealing the meaning, peeling the doubt from the wound I was bleeding, leading the legion, achieving the region, season by season, we giving the breathing, last wave, carved name in the pavement, statement engraved in the brain of the patient, intricate as the days of the greatest, stateless, get faceless, and placement, final surge, merge, every nerve, curve, that's word, when I observe, serve that verb with the nerve.
Yeah. Basement pressure cooker, look at the posture. Raise the edge of flow, closer and closer. Motor of louder, promoter, controller. Opponents get folded like paper in folders. Low and thunder under rib cage. Quick blade cage, inciting base. Stage, switch lanes, quick change. Big rage, no safe space when I flip page. Minimal criminal, syllable, digital, physical, pinnacle, cynical, ritual, visceral, literal, critical, mineral, spiritual, miracle, buried in minerals. Kick, crack, chest, snap back, blackout, contact, impact, stack that, stand no second, no rag, attack so exactly, tracks in the map. Shadow boxer, knuckle lock. Cloud don't stop when the muscle pop, hustle non-stop, rebel to the top, double the trouble when I bubble the block. Venom and denim, adrenaline surge, curve every nerve when I swerve that urge, purge every word that disturb my verge, merge in the furnace, emerge from the purge. No bluff, no cuff, rough and abrupt, cut from the rust to the dust, stay erupt, trust in the thrust when I bust that clutch, punch like a truck when I rush that rush. Night vision, precision, incision, collision, decision, ambition, ignition, transition, condition, submission, opposition, demolition, addition, compact, impact, exact, attack, back to back, stacks on stacks, trap that track, snap that back, crack that cap when I snap that snap. Air get red but I don't choke, smoke in the throat but I still smoke, broke every limit they said is a joke, provoke that poke to the whole scene woke. Grime lock, oxygen thin, shock in the jaw when I rock back in, grim when I clock that win, sin in the pen but I cleanse that sin, steel spine wire with eye, higher supplier of fire, raw wire choir, nah just fire, empire built from desire, can't shift. Yeah. Climb through the dark where the sparks ignite, fight through the night till the stars align, built in the cold with a chrome design, prime every time I redefine, step on the stage and the cage gets split, hit like a missile official with grit, spit so quick like a clip get lit, fit for the summit I sit and commit, rattle that gravel I travel in battle, ravel the saddle and paddle through shadow, mad at the ceiling I peel it like cattle, metal on pedal, no settle, no rattle, tight rope mindset, no misstep, grip that mic like a vice grip, ice drip in the right wrist, strike swift when I like this, flow overload, code decode, Mobius mode, I explode, road so cold but I never fold, go from the mode, I control that throne. Every bar scar, carved in stone, tone monotone, undertone, bone to the bone, I zone alone, know from the moment I own my zone. Scar tissue, issue into leverage, pressure in a pleasure, measure the terror and weather, together we sever whatever, chant evolve, up through the pressure no lesser, trusting the strength get better, under the thunder of weather, never surrender forever, higher than towers we power through hours, devour the doubters that cower, built from the gutter no stutter, just clutter of thunder, yeah. Dark wave carved, name in the pavement, statement engraved in the brain of the patient, ancient cadence adjacent to greatness, faithless, get faceless in placement, breathless cadence, relentless, pacing, chasing a placement adjacent to greatness, basement to stages, contagious and dangerous, aimless, nah, stainless and famous, demo time, trouble mind, muscle align, hustle and grind, intertwine every line, spine of a lion, I climb and outshine, design my own shine, divine every rhyme, no mercy, no courtesy, versatility, verbal artillery, murder me, never the energy surging me, quick flip script, rip the grip, slip that clip, let the hi-hat trip, tat 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 when the snare go snap, blackout profound. Ground shake when I hold that crown. Down for the count, never now, bow. I don't know how. Last chance, shift again.
Rise through the smoke, no joke, no choke. Built from the broke, now bold and woke. Cut from the cloak, cut it out, they spoke. Stoke that flame to the skyline broke. Step with the heat, that beat, repeat. Flee when I leap, no retreat, no defeat. Peak every week, technique unique. Speak that leak to the weak, go meek. Higher and harder and sharper and darker. Starter to martyr to marker to marker. Carving the marble, the target I harbor. Armor and heart when I charge, like charger from shadow to summit. I run it and gun it, no ceiling can limit the image. I spun it, committed to winning, beginning to finish. Diminish the timid, replenish the spirit.
Yeah. Basement, breathing heavy in the blacked out zone. Low end, creeping in my backbone. Stone cold tone in a cyclone dome. Unknown kid now thrown, full grown. Pressure could, never should. Took every loss like a textbook. Left hook, right hook, mindset lock. Clock tick, chest tick, heart don't stop. Snare, crack when I snap that air. Dark, glare when I stare, don't care. Lay of despair, turn red to flare. Bare knuckle hustle in the nightmare. Minimal, criminal, digital, syllable, syllable, ritual, physical, miracle, visible, literal, critical, pinnacle, spiritual, lyrical, cynical, clinical. Rip cage rattle when the baseline crawl. Blackout mode when I break that wall. Stack that call, never stall, fall. Nah, stand up tall. Night shift grind in a dim lit room. Heavy fumes, no silver spoon. Built that boom from a crack cocoon. Now I bloom in the doom like monsoon. Metal pedal settle the score. Core so raw, I tore that floor. War in the mind, but I forged that more. Raw so loud, shake the corridor. Shadow boxing with the doubt I had. Now I laugh at the past so bad. Every scar, add weight to the pad. Mad at the ceiling, I shattered the glass. Clock's been locked in a bin. I'm in the rhythm when I rock that skin. Grim grin when I walk back in. No trend, bend on the following. Chant it up, rise through the fire, the wire get tighter. Climb through the night to the skyline, I'm brighter. Built from the silence, the sirens get louder. Stand on the summit, we towering higher. Up from the gravel, the still in the saddle. Turned every battle to metal on metal. Never unstable, we able and ready. Heavy already, the steady is deadly. Ripped at the rhythm, I live in the middle of pressure that settle and turn into fuel. No rule but the hunger, the thunder when drums in the under go boom like duel. Dark wave carved name in the pavement. Statement engraved in the brain of the patient. Ancient cadence adjacent to greatness. Patience created the placement. Breathe in the cold, hold that tone. Zone so low like undertone. Stone to the bone, no clone. On my throne alone. Compact, impact, exact attack. Stack on stack, no slack, no crack. Back to the lab where I map that path. Math of the wrath when I snap that track. Heat in the chest when the kick drum pound. Sound surrounding the underground. Crown found when the lights dim down. Now the whole crowd bounce that ground. Momentum, venom, adrenaline driven. Precision, incision, collision. I'm risen, decision, revision, ambition, ignition. Mission, condition, I flip up position. Chant it again, but different. Up through the smoke, no choke, stay focused. Built from the broke, now bold and chosen. Step on the stage and the cage get broken. Token emotion in every moment. Higher than ceiling, revealing the feeling. Peeling the doubt off the wound that was bleeding. Leading the legion, achieving the region. Season by season, we deepen the breathing. Low pitch switch, quick ignition, addition, repetition, demolition. No superstition, just ambition, collision, a vision, a wishing. Breathless cadence, relentless pacing. Chasing the placement adjacent to greatness. Basement, the stage, and contagious and dangerous. Famous, not just same as for nameless. Scar tissue issue into a badge. Rage in the page, I'm flipping the chapter. After disaster, I master the fracture. Capture the rapture and stack it. Climb through the dark till the stars align. Mind so sharp like a razor line. Built that shine in the midnight grind. Rise every time I redefine. Step to the edge, no fear in the tread. Live from the front with the doubters led. Head held high when the baseline spread. Said what I said, now I'm ahead. Skill nerve curve when I swerve that lane. Pain in the frame, but I turn that game. Flame in the vein, never burn in vain. Name in the game, I earn that rain. Last run, no rerun. Done, want it, crown get warm. On it, and the storm transform. Form, so strong, can't conform. Final chant evolved above every limit. We pivot and sprint it, committed to winning. Beginning to finish, from shadow to summer, we run it and gun it. No ceiling can hold what we've written. Basement, breathing heavy in a blacked out zone. Low end, creeping in my backbone. Stone cold tone in a cyclone dome. Unknown kid now thrown full grown. Pressure cook, never shook. Took every loss like a textbook. Left hook, right hook, mindset lock. Clock tick, chest tick, heart don't stop. Yeah, snare crack when I snap that air. Dark glare when I stare, don't care. Lay of despair, turn red to flare. Bare knuckle hustle in the nightmare. Minimal, criminal, digital, syllable, pivotal, ritual, physical, miracle, visible, literal, critical, pinnacle, spiritual, lyrical, cynical, clinical. Yeah, rib cage rattle when the baseline crawl. Blackout mode when I break that wall. Stack that call, never stall, fall. Nah, stand up tall. Night shift grind in a dim lit room. Heavy fumes, no silver spoon. Built that boom from a crack cocoon. Now I a bloom in the doom like monsoon. Metal, pedal, settle the score. Core so raw, I tore that floor. War in the mind, but I forged that more. Roar so loud, shit a corridor. Shadow boxing with the doubt I had. Now I laugh at the past so bad. Every scar add weight to the pad. Mad at the ceiling, I shatter the glass. Clock's been locked in, oxygen thin. Venom in the rhythm when I rock that skin. Grim, grin when I walk back in, no trend. Bend, I don't follow wind. Chant it up, rise through the fire, the wire get tighter. Climb through the night to the skyline, I'm brighter. Built from the silence, the sirens get louder. Stand on the summit, we towering higher. Up from the gravel, the steel in the saddle. Turned every battle to metal, I'm metal. Never unstable, we able and ready. Heavy already, the steady is deadly. Rip to the rhythm, I live in the middle of pressure that settle and turn into fuel. No rule but the hunger that thunder when drums in the under go boom like duel. Dark wave, carved name in the pavement. Statement engraved in the brain of the patient. Ancient cadence adjacent to greatness. Patient created at a placement. Yeah, breath in the cold, hold that tone. Zone so low like undertone. Stone to the bone, no clone. On my throne alone, compact impact, exact attack. Stack on stack, no slack, no crack. Back to the lab where I map that path. Math of the wrath when I snap that track. Yeah, heat in the chest when the kick drum pound. Sounds around in the underground. Crown found when I lights them down. Not a whole crowd, bounce that ground. Moments in venom, adrenaline driven. Precision, incision, collision. I'm raising decision, revision, ambition, ignition. Mission condition, I flip opposition. Chant it again, but different, yeah. Up through the smoke, no choke, stay focused. Built from the broke, now bold and chosen. Step on the stage and the cage get broken. Token emotion every moment. Higher than ceiling, revealing the feeling. Peeling the doubt off the wound that was bleeding. Leading the legion, achieving the region. Season by season, we deep in the breathing. Low pitch switch, quick ignition. Addition, repetition, demolition. No superstition, just ambition. Collision of vision and intuition. Breathless cadence, relentless pacing. Chasing the placement, adjacent to greatness. Basement to stages, contagious and dangerous. Famous? Nah, just famous for nameless. Scar tissue issue into a badge. Raging the page, I'm flipping the chapter. After disaster, I master the fracture. Capture the rapture and stack it. Yeah, climb through the dark to the stars align. Mind so sharp like a razor line. Build that shine in the midnight grind. Rise every time I redefine. Step to the edge, no fear in the tread. Live from the front where the doubters fled. Head held high when the baseline spread. Said what I said, now I'm ahead. Still nerve curve verb when I swerve that lane. Pain in the frame, but I turn that game. Flame in the vein, never burn in vain. Name in the game, I earn that rain. Last run, no rerun. Done when the crown get worn. Born in the storm, transform. Form so strong, can't conform. Eyeballs can evolve. Above every limit, we pivot and sprint it. Committed to winning. Beginning to finish, from shadow to summit, we run it and gun it. No ceiling can hold what we've written.
Levels on levels, I leveled again. The rebel with rebel, a rebel in him. The energy special, I'm settled within. I do it again. Foot on the pedal, don't meddle with them. I'm part of the kettle, but no hypocrite. But over my race is the race that I'm in. I finish relent when sinners repent. Yeah, I'm elevated. Fire detonated. Past the poppy logo. Join my congregation. I'm not animated. All of your joy is medicated. A standing ovation. The planning to make it united and stated. We taking the nation. Hey, God is in us, on us, for us, by us. The soul as well. Yeah. I shut the mouths of lions, or I'm lying in the L. Yeah. Still get a better me. Look to the hill, my help looking Beverly. Verily, light on me heavily. Mentally, have it up, looking heavenly, boy. Glory to glory to glory to glory. To glory. Good God Almighty, sweet heaven come. Heaven come down, boy. Lil' K from the south side. 10 M's on the 35, that guy. Number one's gold record, yeah, that guy. And gave jobs to the homies that we baptized. Hold on, K. Only fools brag, I know that guy. Tryna show you that my game's next to that guy. Burn them all in the trash, cause he's that high. What's a championship if you're so capsized? Coast to coast, propose a toast. Soul to the Lord above. To lamb and lion, we came through and left the light on. All this grace, you got it like one. All these ways, you got the right one. You need change, I got the right one. They talk fame, I got the icon. They snap like Nikon. To glory, to glory, see it all on me. To glory.
Yeah. Basement pressure, cook a look at the posture. Raise the edge, flow, cut closer and closer. Motor rip louder, promoter, controller. Opponents get folded like paper and folders. Low and thunder under rib cage. Quick blade, kid inside blade stage. Switch lanes, quick change, big rage. No safe space when I flip page. Minimal, criminal, syllable, digital, physical, pinnacle, cynical, ritual, visceral, literal, cynical, winnerful, spiritual, lyrical, buried in minerals. Kick, crack, chest, snap back. Blackout, contact, impact. Stack that stack, no slack in the rack attack. So exact, leave tracks in the map. Shadow boxer, knuckle lock. Clock don't stop when the muscle pop. Hustle non-stop, rubber the top. Double the trouble when I bubble the block. Venom and denim, adrenaline surge. Curve every nerve when I swerve that urge. Purge every word that disturb my verge. Merge in the furnace, emerge from the purge. No bluff, no cuff. Rough and abrupt. Cuff from the rust of the dust I erupt. Trust in the thrust when I bust that clutch. Punch like a truck when I rush that rush. Night vision, precision, incision, collision, decision, ambition, ignition. Transition, mission, submission, opposition, demolition, addition, compact, impact, exact attack, back to back, stacks on stacks, trap that track, snap that back, crack that cap when I snap that snap. Air get rare, but I don't choke, smoke in the throat, but I still spoke. Broke every limit they said is a joke, provoke that poke to the whole scene woke. Grind mode lock, oxygen thin, shock in the jaw when I rock back in. Grim when I clock that win, sin in the pen, but I cleanse that sin. Steel spine wide with iron, high to supply, you're a fire, barbed wire quiet, now just fire, empire, built from desire, chant, shift. The dark where the sparks ignite. Fight through the night till the stars align. Built in the cold with a chrome design. Prime every time I redefine. Step on the stage and the cage gets split. Hit like a missile, official with grit. Spit so quick like a clip, get lit. Fit for the summer, I sit and commit. Rattle that gravel, I travel in battle. Unravel the saddle, one paddle through shadow. Mad at the ceiling, I peel it like cattle. Metal, one pedal, no settle, no rattle. Tightrope mindset, no misstep. Grip that mic like a vice grip. Ice drip in the right wrist. Strike swift when I light this. Flow below, coded code. Mode beast mode, I explode. Road so cold, but I never fold. Go from the mode, I control that throne. Every bar scar, carved in stone. Tone monotone, undertone. Bone to the bone, I zone alone. Known from the moment I own my zone. Scar, tissue issue in the leverage, pressure in the pleasure. Measure the terror and weather together, we sever whatever. Can evolve. Up through the pressure, no lesser. Stressing the strength, get better. Under the thunder, I weather, never surrender. Forever, yeah. Higher than towers, we power through hours. Devour the doubters that cower. Built from the gutter, no stutter, just clutter or thunder. Dark wave, carved name in the pavement. Statement engraved in the brain of the patient. Ancient cadence adjacent to greatness. Faithless, get faceless in placement. Breathless, cage, a relentless pacing. Chasing a placement adjacent to greatness. Basement, the stage is status and dangerous. Aimless, nah, stainless and famous. Double time, trouble my muscle align. Hustle and grind to decline every line. Spine of a lion, I come and outshine. Design my own shine, divine every rhyme. No mercy, no courtesy. Versatility, verbal artillery, murder me. Never the energy surging me. Quick flip script, grip the grip. Slip that clip, let the hi-hat trip. Tat 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 when the snare go snap. Blackout crowd when the bass go slap. Final round, sound profound. Ground shake when I hold that crown. Down for the count, never now. Bow, I don't know how. I shall shift again. Rise of the smoke, no joke, no choke. Built from the broke, now bold and woke. Cut from the cloak of the doubt they spoke. Stoke that flame till the skyline broke. Step with the heat, that beat, repeat. Fleet when I leap, no retreat, no defeat. Every hit unique, speak that lead to the weak, go meek. Higher and harder and sharper and darker. Starter the martyr, the market to marker. Carving the marble, the target, the harbor. I'm on my heart when I charge, like charger from shadow to summit. I run it and gun it, no ceiling can limit the image. I spun and committed to winning, beginning to finish. Diminish the timid, replenish the spirit.
From silence, applying to violence. Different nights where the light wasn't shining. Mercy was piling, I turned it to iron. Fire inside me was never returned. Basement the stage lights racing my bloodstream. Chased every deadline, stayed on my own lane. Came from the cold nights, made it the gold mine. No, so it's boom, just grit in the bone frame. In running like thunder in rib cage. Kick Trump punching, I don't need a switch blade. Snare crack, echo in the concrete hallway. Dark mode, hardcore, lever on pause, pay. I on foe when the bitch get heavy. I don't slow, I just go more steady. Every no made my yes more daily. Every scar made the mindset ready. Minimal syllables, digital flow. Critical, physical, ribbon control. Hunger, unkillable, mission is so. Different the bottom, I'm taking the throne. No fake flash, no trend bending, no time waste pretending. All gas pedal descending into the storm unending. Every move calculated, pain converted, elevated, plan executed, activated, victory, not debated. Shift, climb with a fighter, why I get tighter. Built from the dark, now the skyline brighter. Step with a spark, I don't tire higher. Ever harder, I rise, so tired. From rate to go, from cold to bold, from silent rooms to crowds that explode. I carry the code, I break the mold. I walk that road, they never showed. No pitch tone, monotone prisons, stone cold focus, no adolescence. Lessons learned through heavy oppression. I pad that pressure.
show with precision. Gauge vibrating under distortion. 808 heavy, that's my portion. No abrasive, no fucking motion. Our way riding the baseline ocean. Every rep, repetition, every breath, competition. Tunnel vision, no division, clear position, domination. I've been patient, now I'm pacing. Heart still racing, never chasing. Stay no stages, I was tracing. Back when doubt was all I'm facing. No mercy in the execution, pure evolution, revolution. Every loss a contribution to a higher resolution. For the smoke, I don't talk. Blip from the broke, now I provoke. Cut to the edge, live unrevoked. Pressure a guide to the system, bro. Harder they hit, sharper the mind. Years in the dark, now I'm perfectly timed. Grass over line, climbing all shine. Line after line, now redefine. Double time, but still control. Not just loud, but heavy and cold. Story untold, hunger and road. Everything earned, nothing was sold. Dark lane, fast pace, last place, no case. I don't race to keep face, I race to replace. Replace the doubt with sound that bounds. Replace the field with crowd that bounds. Replace the past with present stance. Replace the lameness with advance. Kick snare patterns, sterile like tension. Track cadence, loud with intention. Not for attention, but for ascension. Every bar dance with extension. Shift again. For the pressure, I get better. Built for the weather, now or never. Stronger than ever, light as a feather. Rise together, no surrender. Climb with the fire inside my lungs. Be still young, but the mind will run from ground zero to number one. It's begun, I'm not done. Final way, no ceiling, no chain, no fear, no shame, no loss, no gain. Without that pain, from shadow to summit, I run it, I gun it, no limit above it. I live it, I love it.